Hey guys, starting off part 3 with a minor complaint. My audio settings are not being saved between when I close the game and stuff. Even though it says save changes. Oh well, guess it doesn't really matter. Let's head off to our next mission, Volkova Community Center and Mining Outpost. Perform Kai Varja's last rites. Another Ambrosia project candidate. Alright. Let's just have a look. Last time, Maeve was mentioned a lot. So I have a feeling maybe we'll have to do everything and then we'll find Maeve's dead body somewhere. Alright, well I'm just gonna start left to right. And yeah, find this person, get their DNA for the Ambrosia. The human immortality thing. We'll see how it goes. You're close to another candidate for the Ambrosia project. Kai Varj. K. Varj. They actually re-recorded their consent and last will and testimony within the past few years. Did you know them? How are you holding up? You know other scarabs talk about it. Death affects us. It's supposed to.
Maz, I never met Kai before. Everyone thinks of the cluster as this small-town asteroid colony, but it was home to a lot of people.
I'm ready to have met Kai before. Welcome to the Agriculture Center. On-duty shift workers, report to shift manager, Ray A. Putt. Agriculture students, see the professor, Kai Varj. In the community center, everybody, please be respectful of our shared space. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a metal detector. Or like, maybe it's a radiation thing. Anyways, I started blasting. Oh, there was probably fruit on there that I missed. I don't think it really matters. Unless more skill tree unlocks.
The cluster was always proud of being one of humanity's first settlements. I never really thought about how special it was until I left.
Oh damn, that actually like hurt me like half HP. Most other times that would have been that bad. What is shocking me? This shit on the ground?
Kai was a teacher here. They cared about this place, its people, its future.
Alright, let's examine some dead people.
Were you one of Kai's students? Or a worker here?
Internal prep schedule. Morning. MRE. Oatmeal. Easy peasy to start your shift. Lunch. Electrofungus kebab. Where are the protective gloves? Seriously. Dinner. Cabbage stew. But check the plants while you chop them. Those crossbred crops rot quicker than you think. Dessert. We don't do dessert. Not here in B-Ring.
Things I'll never eat again.
Isn't this wire that's shocking me? Like, what the hell? It's kind of like, why would this wire shock me? Isn't it contained in a wire? Slug, die. That take care of that. Fungus hidden room, guys. Unpowered. This guy? Maybe. Alright, let's see. Can we make this wire conduct electricity? Seems like no. You're telling me that doesn't collect electricity? I don't know about this, guys. So when it does conduct, it looks like that, so. I don't know. I don't want to waste too much of my power. My power spray. Shift manager, raise a put incident reports. And min, first degree burn on hand due to improper harvesting technique. Annoying. Isaac Mercer tripped over Kai Varge's shit they left around, causing Mercer to twist an ankle. Annoying. General increase in first signs of cluster lung, consistent with all workers. Annoying. Seems like a bad shift manager. Everyone's things seem annoying to you.
You must be Rhea. Did you stay behind because your people did?
Yep. Rhea. You like Electricity's going crazy here. Not sure what I'm supposed to do about this. So far I've just sprayed everything. Manual override. Doesn't seem to do anything. What is that thing? God, maybe I can blow it up with one of these things. Nope. Alright, well, let's power up some doors. Overlorded, huh? We'll come back to that then. Ugh. Also overloaded. Seems like I can't go up that ladder. It's just one of these things up here anyways. So maybe that's no biggie. Did I not go in here? You want entry to the community center? Come see me in my office. I'm tired of squatters thinking this is their personal auditorium.
Tensions were never this high here before.
Kinda assume these doors don't open since there's nothing being like it's locked. But, I mean, like, I could be wrong. Wait. Okay, here we go. Maybe I just missed this
the people who lived here, they were survivalists. How did they get caught off guard with the crisis?
Another dead guy. Storage for harvested spores. We've had incidents of spores combusting when in containment before. Be careful with your handling of them. Whoa, sliding panel. Yo, got a charm. Alright. Heck yeah, charm. Is that just another dead guy? Perhaps? Oh, here's scrubbers. Very convenient that every time I see spores, there's an air scrubber somewhere. What is that thing? These ones don't shock me. Alright. Another dead. I wonder if this was like the classroom. Maybe. You got some workstations here. I guess there's no like chalkboard. Kinda need a chalkboard. Nice drinking fountain. Perhaps down here. This is maybe something. No? Maybe it just needs power. Potentially wasting some spray, but I'll go for it. Hell yeah. Light scoop power. Okay, seems like it did not give power. I guess I'll follow these powered wires somewhere. They might do something. Did that do something? Okay, they're not white anymore. Or blue, now they're white. Okay. Guys, I did it. This is a weird piece of fungus doing something. Maybe I can read this now. From Kai Varge to Ray Put. You're just as bad as hell. I work here too, Ray. You can't keep locking the door because you're mad at me. If you have a problem with me, just tell me. From Ray to Kai. You're just as bad as hell. The subject. I have a problem with you. My workers are getting injured. You need to teach them what they need to know to harvest spores safely. History doesn't help here, okay? Do your job properly. We won't have any more problems. This is from Cluster Phoenix to Ray. We're getting closer to understanding some of Hale's lies. She's good at covering her tracks. Even those closest to her don't have access to all of her secrets. But we're persistent. And every day the crisis rages on, her unwillingness to cooperate with evacuation protocols, the closer we get to the truth. And she hasn't discovered our little coalition. So, thank you to everyone who has joined our newsletter campaign and kept their mouths shut about it. Let's see what this... What does this override do? Doesn't really seem like it's doing anything. Oh well. Alright, onto these rooms. Oh yo, 0G mode, let's go. Get some health. Alright. Is there anything else to this room? Seems like no.
Coming home to do a death rite for somebody I never met. Maz. I never should have left.
Guess none of these doors open. Let's have a look. Was this the other door? Oh yeah, it was. Well. Now that I can go up high, like, maybe that's good. I can have a look through this window at least. See if that did anything. Doesn't really seem like it's done anything. spray is like going through this, so I guess it's just... Oh, okay. Just had to go through.
Okay. I need to get it together. For Kai.
Room A, empty. Room B, Kai. Length of stay, 64 days. Platonic co-parenting request. Must seek Mandarin. Or be able to pick up must speak Mandarin. Sorry, gamers. Or be able to pick up languages quickly. Must get along with other co-parents. Contact Zhang Wei for more information. Drag brunch this cycle. Let's celebrate a strong harvest with fashion fun. And the fiercest cocktails our botanists are allowed to make. Contact Kai Varge for more information. Alright, Kai, are you gonna be in this next room? Maybe. Oh, samples collected.
You must be Kai. Thank you. For helping everybody here.
Re-recording this because, well, things changed. It took a bit of effort to make this body feel like home. I don't want to leave it behind anymore, you know? It deserves to live on. So, to my future scarab, use only your best equipment. This body is worth it.
Alright. Okay, just double checking. I'm not supposed to click on this. Alright, we got it.
Okay, Maz. This is me opening up. I don't know why I get to live when people like Kai are dead.
We get to live because we weren't here when the spores were going down. Let's explore the secret tunnel. Ooh. Secrets, perhaps?
Kai fought for their survival, and they still died. Maz, I know this is a job, but how do you keep finding it in you to go on?
Nice and alright. Let's hope we have enough electricity spray for something. Although, is this all good? Well, maybe it is actually good. I don't need the spray. Ooh, Scrimshaw Charm. I don't know what that is, but we got it. Anything over here? Whoa, a whole other room? Heck yeah, dude. Oh, this is the classroom. Yeah.
So many empty seats. I hope that means most of the students evacuated.
Guy's notes. Teaching notes. Contemporary agricultural techniques. Spore harvesting Stacy techniques. Historical agricultural techniques. Crop rotation. Why our ecosystem is important. And our part to play in a symbiotic environment. Note. Invite Harmony to talk about the decomposition of fertilization. She might share more of her research on the sudden increase. Little project with Harmony. The fungus fruit is so fragile. We spend so much time teaching our miners to harvest how to not damage the fruit. So I've been working with Harmony. We think we have an idea for how to make the fruit hardier. If we're right, then we can harvest faster, better, and maybe our crops will survive longer as a result too. This could matter if we get to live long enough.
Kai fought until the end. They didn't want to give up their home.
Alright, some Kai personal emails. From Kai to Maeve. It's getting worse. Maeve, can you make Hale listen? I'm telling you, the signs are all there. People here are getting sick. Something is going on here with the spores. It's all connected. I know it. Received. This is an auto response. Please reach out to Maeve for any urgent inquiries. I took Hale off this thread. Listen, Kai, I know Hale won't let us report it. But we've had more cluster lung deaths this cycle than the previous 3 combined. I'm trying. I'll send you the notes I sent Harmony. I was looking at old earth techniques for soil fertilization, wondering If there was something there that could explain why the Leviathan is decomposing so much quicker. Harmony has a hypothesis, but she won't tell me. Says I won't like it.
Of course, Hale didn't take the crisis seriously. And people died because of her negligence.
Was I supposed to, like, get to this room a different way? Just kind of feels like a weird way to get here. Can't tether that thing.
I've never felt this lost on a job before. It scares me.
Like, was that door always unlocked? Ah, well. We're pretty much done here, right? Unless, can this door open? Yeah, seems like no. Alright. Let's just see if we can craft the rest of what we got. I guess I'll take some damage resist. Still need some exploder samples. Switch to fluid crafting. Oh, okay. Didn't realize this was a thing. Guess I'll craft some fluid. Any new messages? I don't know. Whoa, Ambrosia project is incomplete, guys. I figured I should just click on some of this stuff just in case it's important. Alright, we're heading to the B-Ring lab. Quarantined. Collect Leviathan organ. Another Leviathan organ signature has popped up. I'm still analyzing the last one you grabbed, but having more will be helpful. Collect the organ and get out of there safely, D. Easy. I assume it's gonna be easy. Another exolife signature detected. Same deal as last time. Get the organ. Get out. Exposed organs. It's weird. You rarely ever talk about the cluster. All you cluster folk are so secretive. Most of you never leave. And the ones who do, like you, keep to yourself. Is it the weight of the history? Some burden? Being from the great galactic farm that fed humanity's expansion into the galaxy? D. I know your thoughts on Bezoris are your favorite mole extraction techniques, but this? Nothing. I hope coming home now gives you what you need, even if you don't know what that is.
Muzz, I think collecting any more Leviathan organs is going to be a bad idea. Last time things got angry, and I don't like talking about this place for a reason. People judge us, so drop it, okay?
Another dead guy. lab email system. From Hale to all cluster inhabitants. The subject of decommissioned research lab. This lab is unstable due to increased decomposition. It is quarantined for your safety. Inquire at my office via Maeve if you are not reassigned to a lab or research outpost. From Maeve to Sue. Don't delete this after. I'll activate your credentials to give you access here. Just keep quiet and remember ideal. Also, delete this email if you ever want a favor from me again. Maeve. Probably should have deleted that email, but maybe they died or something. Okay. Now there's some rotating things. I guess I rotated good.
I should be the bigger person and try to find Hale. Or at least admit it's part of my job to find her.
I assume that's not Hale. Also, what a weird space chair. I wonder if that would, like, actually be comfortable to sit in. Like, I feel like for at least a little bit, it'd be like, yes, I'm comfy. And then, like, 10 minutes, my butt would be, like, weighing down from all the, like, sliding to the bottom.
Hale quarantined this lab, but there's hardly any decomposition here. What's she trying to protect?
Alert, this lab is under quarantine. Do not remove any organic matter from this lab. Oh, you know I'm removing organic matter. From the one who sees, who knows, to Jane Doe. Yet whose eyes... Right. Subject. It sees while it sleeps, yet whose eyes can monitor its own heartbeat. From Jane Doe. To the one who sees, who knows. This is starting to read like a Doctor Who. It sees while it sleeps. Join us. You don't have to hide in the shadows. We protect each other. From Pseudonym to Jane Doe. Subject. Ignore the alarms. The bells do not toll for us. Do not evacuate. We are protected. From Jane to Sue. On the subject of forgiveness. If we worship and pay tithings, do you think we will... It will forgive us? Or are we forever damned? Personal notes. Stella! Sorry. We all cough and cough and cough, and those who are smart enough and those who are wise run, and those who are chosen stay. I hear Hale called in her stepdaughter, Delia, 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 like a flower, scattered to the cosmic winds. Will the sacred Leviathan choose Delia, the prodigal daughter? If she returns, will she return? Does she even remember us?
I came back.
Yeah. We remembered. Sliding panel. Yo, let's go. Scrimshaw charm. I guess that was it, a Scrimshaw charm. I don't know what those do, but maybe that's important. Get some heals. Didn't even realize I was that damaged. I think that's the way I came in. You know, it looked unpowered, but sometimes you just gotta check. Some more emails from Sue to Jane Doe. Found a place of worship. Quarantine's a lie. Hale fibs so she can have the sacred Leviathan organ all to herself. We can meet here. It is safe. Maeve said so. From Jane to Sue. I was in there last week and got a headache. coughed for a good few days too. Do you trust Maeve? Are you sure it's safe? Even if I didn't trust Maeve, the celestial beast would never harm us. We are its chosen. We eat its fruits. We till its bones, and it grants us love in return. Emergency lockdown protocols. Doors to inner labs. Lock on quarantine. Manual override available.
I hope Maeve knows what she's doing.
Spoop. Alright, let's see if we can get some power to this. Is this slide open? Let's see. Is there like a secret wire somewhere? Gotta find a secret wire. Or something. Is this supposed to look cut like that? I assume no. Well, maybe one day that'll do something. Looks like some plants in there. What the deal is with these. Can I burn them? Nope. Alright, let's blow them up. Nope. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Missing something simple. I'm supposed to like stack these up. Oh god. Oh yeah, I can just like do this. Does that do anything? Okay. I forgot, I can just like grapple around when I want. Oh, use that? I thought that was like a seed or something. Alright. Okay. I guess those things don't last that long, huh? Okay. Alright.
Muzz, people weren't just digging up the Leviathan organs. They were worshipping them.
Some good old organ worshiping going on. Evacuate! Evacuate! Okay. Let's see what this is. A dead person.
You trusted Maeve. Why the Leviathan? You must have been scared.
Is this anyone? Guess not. Alright, let's take its heart. We'll collect it. Oh. Man, shit's getting intense, gamers. Let's use a powerful spray. Can I go up? Some shit more. this one? Oh yeah. Flammable stuff's really working on this one. What's this? Oh, some notes I didn't read. I pray at the altar and beg for understanding, but my prayers are interrupted by coughs, and my eyes are swollen over with fungus. And I fear I will not be able to recognize salvation when it comes. The evacuation alarm screamed like teeth being pulled without anesthetic. Then they stopped, the system breaking. And the quiet was worse, is worse. That didn't take up too much time from what I got going on here. Uh-oh. This door is still overloaded. Kinda like, shit. Should I have not gone in here? Can I affect things outside? Is there a different way I'm supposed to go? Go further in. Oh, snap. I do go further in.
You said this was a bad idea.
Whoops. Yep. Yo, 0G time. I assume that's a good thing to do. Is it a good thing to do? Is there somewhere I wanted to go with 0G? Uh-oh. I'm running out of time. Not sure I'm supposed to actually go. So now I'm going backwards. Probably not the right way. Oops, oops. That's alright. I can just do this again though, right? Damn, I guess I should have saved before I grabbed the thing. Oh man. Alright. This is kinda early in the thing. But I guess if I don't like read everything, it won't actually take that long. Alright. I'm curious about something. What happens if I leave a cube in the door?
Muzz, people weren't just digging up the Leviathan organs. They were worshipping them.
Oh, there goes my thing. Kicked it open. Alright.
I said this was a bad idea.
That's where I was supposed to go in the OG. Oops. There we go. Is there something blocking? No. Forgot to look up at exactly the wrong time.
Moms, people never saw the Leviathan as anything but soil. If they started worshipping it, then something bigger than the crisis is happening here.
Uh-oh. I'm low on HP. So I just gotta take my time. Every gamer's worst enemy, taking their time. Is some like HP in here? Probably not, right? What was there? No, I don't think so. Alright, at least that did its thing. And the pod is right here, so probably fine. Doing some intense breathing there. Whew. Alright. Well, that's about another hour episode. I'll probably call it there for this one. See if we can't just get this last crafted thing. Got 100% upgrades. It's pretty good. Fluid crafting. I think all of our stuff is still full, so maybe don't need to do that. But yeah, thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah. Peace.